Thanks for dropping in. Just the last month, the 3D Printy channel passed the half-year mark, and every week my collection of projects keeps on growing. But these shelves are missing a print. A cutaway model of the Barrel Cooper's puzzle box that was featured in this design video. That particular copy made its way to Mr. Puzzle, who recently included it in a solution video. The cutaway model was a hit, and I realized that I wanted another copy, one to keep for myself. So I did exactly that, and if you'd like a copy as well, I'm releasing the model. That way you can print your own. If you look closely, this is actually an improvement on the old cutaway model. Sorry, Mr. Puzzle. Most noticeably, the cutaway isn't just a straight slice down the center. This gentle swoop helps keep the parts in alignment as they rotate. The screw in the older model had a lot of wiggle room and didn't rotate very reliably. This new version includes a couple extra rails that helps keep the screw in better alignment without completely obscuring the path. The pegs that help keep these lids in place are now completely round, so these O-rings will fit perfectly. It's a big improvement over the mess of rubber bands that I used in the older model. A less obvious improvement will be coming soon to the actual puzzle. The cork and the middle shell section have been updated to work with smaller dowel pins. Now they're only 4mm in diameter instead of 6. The smaller pins means that the holes in the cork can also be smaller, so it's less likely to break if it's under excessive pressure. It's still only plastic though, so I wouldn't consider the new corks completely indestructible. I'll be releasing updated files for the shell and the cork later this week. If you've already printed an entire barrel, I'm also going to upload a little upgrade kit. It takes less than an hour to print. With this little upgrade, you will be able to use the smaller pins and the better corks. But back to the cutaway model. For the most part, it prints the same way as the full model, with one small exception. Slicing the design in half leaves a nasty overhang in the model, right here, where the cork locks into the barrel. I see no way around it. This middle shell piece requires printing some sort of support material to handle that overhang, but I really dislike removing supports. So this piece comes in two versions. One has the overhang, just like you're seeing here, and relies on your slicer to figure out how to generate those supports. The other version comes with a custom removable plug built right into the model. Assuming your printer is fairly well tuned, all you need to do is snap this plug piece out of the model with a pair of needle nose pliers. If your printer is over extruding slightly, or maybe the nozzle temperature is a bit too high for the filament you're using, removing the plug may require a little extra work, perhaps an X-Acto knife or some flush cutters, but you should still be able to remove it. Now just assemble the parts the same way you would with the full barrel puzzle. And you're good to go. It's really not a proper puzzle if you can just look right inside it, but it does make for an attractive addition to my growing collection. I really don't know how I'm going to fit everything when this channel reaches its 1-year anniversary, but I'll figure that out then. Until next week, thanks for stopping by.